Tasha here tonight live. I am so excited on tonight to have an amazing guest here with us on tonight. So if you're looking at this video, go ahead and sow a share. Invite somebody to come into the broadcast because we're here on Kingdom Purpose Talk where we are exploring different stories on Kingdom Purpose Talk and different insights from different inspiring leaders all across the globe. I am your host, Dr. Natasha, a learning and development specialist, also project management director. Okay. And so I'm here with a passion to implement, to empower you to become legendary on purpose in your God-given authorities unapologetically. We have so much that we're doing in today's society. So I'm here as your learning and development specialist, also to help empower homeschool families and ministries and authors, as well as business entrepreneurs. And today we have an amazing guest on tonight. You guys, drum roll, please. I have the amazing founder and visionary of Vision Publishing Housing, expert publisher Nicole Queen. Nicole, welcome and thank you so much for being here on tonight.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I tell you, when you were talking, I was thinking, is that me? You have a way of sharing things that just makes it like, wow.
Yeah, I was like, that's
No,
you.
I
That's you.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm
It's
super,
amazing what
super,
God
super.
can do.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, God is so amazing this season. It's so refreshing to know that everything He is allowing us to do to help other people to explore the avenues when it comes to being, their authorship and their purpose and their identity. And because you are an amazing expert, this amazing interview on tonight, not only that, but this is a connection. Okay, we're building a connection. We're building a community of authorship. People are looking to be authors, aspiring authors, first time authors. They don't have a clue as to how to get started. And God has graced you to carry that mantle to be able to help them in that publishing entity and be able to help them get their publishing out, get their books out, and be a person that actually see the vision. It's important when you are working with people and you guys that are watching that somebody that's working with you, they understand your vision and know how to speak the language of what you need, not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear that's going to catapult you to the next level of what God has for you to do. So I'm excited tonight. We have two special announcements tonight. So are y'all ready for the first special announcement? I know I had so many people inboxing me. It was like, what is going on? What is this special announcement? What y'all got going on? And I'm here to tell you, I have come into partnership and I made an announcement not too long ago with the amazing Nicole Queen. You got expert publisher that is out there. She is in the trenches. She is, working what God has told her to do. And I'm also partner with her as a director of project management for Vision Publishing School. So that is the first announcement. I'm excited, y'all. If I had some claps, I had some claps in the back. And so a lot of people may want to know that's watching, what does the director of project management do in coordinates with Vision Publishing School? This is an amazing opportunity for you guys. So I'm going to let Nicole speak so she can tell you in detail what my role is, and then we'll move on to the next special announcement. So I hope y'all are sharing and tagging some people because you do not want to miss the next big announcement. Nicole, it is in your hands.
Whew, I tell you. All right, let me take a deep breath because it is a lot. And I just want to preface this that you guys, this one of God right here, I promise you, where we are going, it required a major move of God. And my prayers, little did I know that what I was praying for, she was praying for. So when God connected us, it was like, oh, that's it. Thank you, Lord. So I could not, and I'm going to cry already. I cannot get to the point where God needed me to be without connecting with someone who God was using as a vehicle, as a tool. So I want you to keep that in your mind. So as I explain who she is in her role, I want you to understand that she is the vehicle that God has used to take Vision Publishing House to the next level. I've had dreams since 2020 of what God was going to do. And he's like, shh, shh. And how many of you know that when you release things prematurely, not good? We know that anything premature is not good. So God would show me things and I'm like, well, how in the world is that going to happen? I'm just an English teacher. I'm just an editor. We say that I'm just a, but God, as I was walking in it, I said, my Lord. And then I said, okay, Lord, but you showed me this. How are we going to get from here to there? Dr. Natasha Lawson.
Wow.
And I had to use the married name because she's no longer Dr. Natasha Jones. She is
Right.
Natasha Johnson Lawson.
Right.
So
Right.
congratulations to you first and foremost.
Thank you so much.
I tell you, I'm just overwhelmed right now because God is doing a major thing. And so
Yeah.
as I briefly explained to you, I just want to give you guys some context first. But Dr. Natasha Lawson, let me say it one more time. Dr. Y'all hear that? Dr. Natasha Lawson, as a married woman. I tell you, it's a unique anointing when it's when I tell you well, I'm not going to get to that point, but you get what I'm trying to say. You are well taken care of, well loved, and you are able to flourish in the area that God has called you to. If you need to just take your hands up, relax, rest, your husband's got your back, your front, your back, everything's got you covered. So I am working with not only a doctor, but someone who is well loved so that she can flourish in who God has called her to be. So I say all that to preface that by saying that her connecting with us opens up a major door for us to soar her level of insight, her wisdom. And many of you that have worked with me know that I've been the type of person who I give advice, I give suggestions, I have wisdom. I see, oh my goodness, the comments on here, I won't shout any names out, but there is a man of God on here that has spoken to my life and has helped me to understand that I'm a midwife. But when I met this woman of God, I call her the midwife of midwives because I may be available to help others birth things out. But what happens when I'm stuck? What happens when I've hit that ceiling?
Yeah.
That's Dr. Natasha Lawson. I just want to keep saying your name, Dr. Lawson.
I know it.
So you have helped me go beyond that ceiling to get Vision Publishing House to the next level. That's why I am so excited to share with you guys, not only that she is joining or has joined our team, she's been doing things in the background. She's been using the gift that God has blessed her with to bless us and to help me push past that level that I could not. First of all, I couldn't even see myself past that level, but she's brought the practical strategies to actually help us as an organization attain that level. So I'm saying all of this to say that when I announce what we're doing in 2025, it's going to be like, oh, she's the reason. She's the reason. I'm going to say it over and over and over again. God has used you. God has blessed you. I am humbled to know you. And I am so thankful that you are my answer prayer. So as a learning development specialist, Dr. Natasha Lawson has helped to create a system. So many of you guys know I run around like a chicken with my head cut off because I want to do this and this and this and this and this and this. And I'm not very trusting of putting my baby. When I say my baby, I mean all the projects that you guys trust me to carry, or a lot of the things that I do behind the scenes. I don't trust that with everybody. So I've been doing it myself. And I do have a small team. But God's like, no, you have to go to the next level and you have to be wise. And I think a curse word to many of us is efficiency. We're like, oh, I got to do this. I got to. No. You have to be efficient. So that means you can't respond to every email or I'm sorry, every meeting. You can't be everywhere. You can't accept every phone call. But if you have a system that will help you reach and I'm going to say this word loosely, but scale. I don't mean scale as far as like 100,000 people and everybody's a number, because I do like a level of intimacy. But I say, God, I'm stuck between wanting to know everybody, love on everybody, help everybody, give them personal attention, but then also be a blessing to the masses that you've called me to serve. And so that's where Dr. Natasha came in. She's helped me understand what it means to give a personal touch, but also have a system. And of course, many of you guys know, as you've met with her week after week and connected with her on her platforms, that she has been instrumental in some major companies. Jaguar is huge. Like, who doesn't know Jaguar? And so she's been learning development specialist for them. So I thought of it as a joy and an honor and a privilege to have her assistance to not only help us get to that next level, but here I am being featured on her talk show, on her Kingdom Talk. What an honor. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Have I arrived? No, I haven't. So I'm honored and I'm thankful for you. So I just wanted to share how she has personally been a blessing to me. And then also, I forgot the other question. What did you ask me to say? I'm doing all this
Just
talking.
the role of what if somebody's asking you, what is the
Okay.
director of project management for Vision Publishing School, and they want to know what that entails and what it should be doing with Vision Publishing
Okay.
School.
Awesome,
That
awesome,
kind of thing.
awesome.
Yeah,
I got so excited talking
I
about
know.
you.
It's
I forgot what I was here for. Right? Let me bring it on down. Let me bring it on down.
Yeah, right.
Because I am ready. I am ready. I didn't tell you this,
Okay.
but I'll share it with you later. I received
Yeah.
some amazing news today that I'll share with you offline personally.
I
And
love
it's
it.
probably going to make you scream.
I know it. I love it. I love it.
I'm just fired up inside. But many of you probably heard Dr. Natasha Lawson, I'll say that again, mention Vision Publishing School. If you heard that word kind of come out of her mouth, I haven't officially released that yet. For the longest time, we have been Vision Publishing House. And prior to that, for those that knew me in 2020, we've been Title Your Truth Publishing. So just to give you a brief backstory for those of you who may be just meeting me for the first time, my name is Nicole Queen. I am I'm an author as well as a publisher. I started off in the education space, background in special education, working with students, working with people with learning disabilities, or I like to say learning differences, helping them learn to communicate. And then God said to me in 2019, I need you to start the publishing business. And I said, well, what? I'm an English teacher. I don't do that. I help people. But little did I know, God had me teaching creative writing. I taught yearbook. I taught American literature. All of these courses that actually helped me to get to that space. So creative writing, I actually wrote a curriculum prior to starting the publishing business. So that kind of got things rolling. And then in 2020, as we all know, the pandemic. So I was already moving and rolling in that direction. And God literally told me to continue this out. And this is how you're going to move forward. So I had to walk away from the classroom. And then, of course, when pandemic was over, well, it's still kind of around a little bit, but people are back into schools. God said, no, you continue. And so I said, okay, Lord, this is going to be new for me. So as I move forward, we started with Title Your Truth Publishing. I shared my story, and God said there's many others that have a story. Help them title their truth. So my truth I released, and then I started helping other women share their memoirs or their stories. And then God said, but that's not all I have for you. And many of y'all know God. You know God is not just we just gonna do this little thing here and just no. God is like, okay, yeah, you got a little taste. Now I want you to really see what's going on, you know.
That's right.
So he took me to the next step, which was Vision Publishing House. We've expanded from just Title Your Truth, which is focused mainly on memoirs, to now the vision. So God says, yes, sharing your story, sharing your truth is one part of the vision. So many people I connect with, either they have a story to tell, they have a legacy. Well, everyone is going to have a legacy regardless of what book you write. So when you put something out there, you're establishing legacies. I'll just say that already up front. But whether you have a cookbook, whether you have a curriculum, whether you have a coaching program and need a book, you are sharing the vision that God has given you. And I tell people all the time, and this story never gets old, the Bible is literally God's vision to us in written form. So when you think about vision, think about how powerful that is. The God of this universe. Now, let me be clear. I'm talking about Jesus Christ. So we're going to make sure that's clear right away. I'm not talking about any other kind of stuff, you know, going on. Make it very clear that God established his vision in the earth, and we had scribes to write. And so therefore the Bible is literally the written document of his vision. So when we talk about vision, and I'm going to show you this too, God said, I need to have a vision, write down a vision for my business. So we got write your vision, we got publish your vision, and brand your vision. So when people say, who are you, Nicole? Why are you helping them with brand books? Where are your brand books? These are my brand books.
Yes.
These are the three things that I think it's backwards. These are the three things that I do for people. I help them write, publish, and brand. So I had to have my own books to say, this is the vision of Vision Publishing House, to write, publish, help people write, publish, and brand. And I have other books as well, ebooks that talk about the voice blueprint. So anything that God gives to me to do, any vision, I have to document it. We know Habakkuk that talks about write the vision, make it plain. And I think some people think it's just write a little sentence.
No.
The vision statement, that's part of it, but you have to add more. What is the vision? What is the goal? What is the background, the context? What is God giving you to release? So when it is documented, guess what? Somebody can pick it up and run with this. You open this book, you can pick it up and you
That's
can run
it.
with it. And you can, guess what? You can scan this little QR code too and
Yeah.
run with it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like that God made it so plain for me to understand. And then once I understood, I was able to now communicate that to others. So that's why Vision Publishing House is not just title Your Truth Publishing, but vision. What is the vision God has given you? Are you going to start a nonprofit? Do you have a school of the prophets? Do you
Yeah.
have a sermon series that you need to release to the people beyond just the pews? What are
Yeah.
you to release? What has God given you? So
Mm.
that is the heart behind Vision Publishing House. And so we've been rolling like that for a while. But as we've been working and working and working and working and grinding, as you can see some of the books behind me and some on the floor and
Yes.
over here in the bookshelf over there, it's a lot. And
Yeah.
as much as I love it and enjoy it, God said, taking you to another level. And I was like, okay, I can't handle anymore. And that's where Learning Develop Specialist, you have so many titles and hats, but Natasha Lawson, I'm gonna use that one since that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
She is now going to help oversee our Vision Publishing School. So we have Vision Publishing House, but Vision Publishing School is going to be what now systemizes every publishing platform that we now have. So we have 3 different tracks for everyone to go through. The first one, and this, and I can show it to you guys because it's getting trademarked. So let me go ahead and put that out there.
That's right.
nobody,
That's
so
right.
nobody takes it. Do you mind if I share my
Yeah,
screen?
go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay. And this is where the, you know what? Let me pull this up like this first. I won't show you guys the special just yet. Let me see how I can do this. All right. So we have Done For You Publishing, Done With You Publishing, and Done By You Publishing. So don't try to steal that because it's in the process of being trademarked and you will see the TMs on it. So just want to put that out there. So the Done For You Publishing is where we write the book for you using our signature voice blueprint method. So many people have heard of the Speak Your Book thing. We've been pushing that for a little bit because many people have a vision, but it's in here.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to process everything and they're like, okay, I want to, well, let me hear what you're saying, but hear what he's saying so that I can help you process it and write the vision. So that's where Done For You Publishing comes out. It's more of a ghostwriting, but I don't want to say ghostwriting in a misleading way because I'm not just making up stuff. And sometimes we run into some ethical dilemmas when we say the word ghostwriting. It's more developmental writing. I'm hearing what your heart is saying, but I am writing what the Holy Spirit is saying to you, but also to me. And then we're collaborating on this together. So that's Done For You Publishing. We're doing the whole thing. Done With You Publishing is where I'm helping you, coaching you through the process of the writing. So you're not by yourself, but I'm not doing it all entirely with you. I'm not doing it all entirely for you. So I'm doing it with you. So that's not me writing it for you. That's me coaching you through. So we're going to do things like vision clarity, book outlining, brainstorming, manuscript development, helping you with your bio, your book description, any enhancement or ideas that God may bring to me. I was in the nail salon, y'all, and God gave me an idea for an author while I was getting my nails painted. And I'm like, God, you're amazing. And I was able to reach out to her immediately while I was driving home and says, boom, 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 boom. This is what God gave me. And she was like, oh, where did that come from?
Yeah.
That was a download from the Lord. So what I'm saying is when God is in something, he's going to flow. I'm telling you, you can be anywhere on an elevator. You can be asleep. He's going to give you what you need. And so I never take that lightly. So when I refer to enhancement ideas, which is the step E of the voice blueprint, I'm always going to provide enhancement or some kind of a update or some kind of a way to help you expand on what you have, whether it's a scripture, a QR code, a video, a downloadable PDF, anything that God is sharing or putting in my heart or downloading to you, we're going to put in there because it's his vision anyway. So that's Done With You Publishing. I'm stepping you through the process and I'm publishing it for you. Now, the third one is Done By You Publishing. That is for those who, let's say, are up and coming publishers. You have your own publishing house or you have your own organization and you're like, I want to be a publisher, or I'm brand new, or I need a little support. and you're like, I want to do it myself, but I just need someone to guide me through. So you could be an individual that kind of wants to get their hands dirty. Like, some people want to type in Microsoft Word, or they are like, I'm good with graphics, I can do it myself, but I just need you to guide me through the process. So that works for organizations that, let's say, I don't know, like if you're a not a trucking company, bad example, Nicole. Say you are I don't know, some kind of a marketing company, and all of your clients, you want to give them a book, but you don't want to pay me X amount of dollars to do it for you. You just want to learn how to add that as a service to your clientele. So Done By You Publishing would allow me to essentially be operate in a consultative role so that you can publish it yourself. So each book, I'm guiding you. I'm giving you the manuscript checklist. I'm giving you a review. I'm showing you how to set up your copyrights. Get your ISBNs through Bowker. Get your registrations. This is what you need for your interior design. This is your trim, your gutter, your margins, your cover, how to submit your titles, how to set up Ingram Spark and Amazon and Barnes & Noble, all of these things. So I'm guiding you. And then when you're ready for your client to launch, I'm helping you through that process. So I don't have to know the client. I'm just supporting you as the organization. So if you're a church and you, again, have a school of the prophets or a team of elders, and you're like, as a church, I want to start publishing books from my prophetic people. Okay, cool. Let me help you. So each project, of course, you would pay the Done For You publishing, but once you kind of get the feel for it, you can essentially do it yourself, but it's just that consultative support for you. So you got 3 options: Done For You, Done With You, and Done By You. And all of those 3 programs are available in the Vision Publishing School. And the amazing Dr. Natasha Lawson is the director of programs. So she will be overseeing that whole platform. And she is helping us to systemize everything. And the exciting news is that we're going to be beta testing it very, very, very soon. That's the exciting part. So let me check the chat because I see.
Amazing.
I can't be
because I can't see from this end. So I was like, look, I know it's blowing up because it's like my phone. I turned the notifications.
Oh no. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. I'll try to do it on my end.
It's 37 comments already. I was like,
oh wow. Okay. All right. So let's check it at the end then. Maybe because I'm not gonna take over your show, but
got it.
let me calm down and submit.
You're so funny. Y'all, I'm so excited to see her explain her vision and her mission. And that's how you know you're in tune with the Father, because you have excitement about something that He gave you. He's giving you strategy. He's giving you structure. He's sending destiny helpers. And we cannot negate the fact that what the Lord placed in our lives, we have to be so sensitive to it. And it's funny she said about Habakkuk 2:2, when you write the vision and make it plain, He never said make it complicated. Write it down and simplify it and make it plain, so when they see it, they can run and say, hey, this is what's going on in Vision Publishing House, and this is what's going on here, this is what's going on there. They can invite somebody to the space and grab somebody, each one teach one, each one reach one. Okay. Yes. And that's what we're doing as we're leveling up. We're leveraging the different platforms God has given us, the different connections God has given us, and He's given us trusted connections. Okay. It's no longer can we walk in these spaces to where we are connected to people that we cannot trust. You have to be in a trusted space that is safe and is going to propel you to the vision that you're looking for. So the visionary of publishing house and school, and the visionary of this amazing platform, she has the heart of the visionary. So when she has the heart of the visionary of the Father, and she prays and consults the Father on your project, it is something that God will give her that He won't give nobody else about your project, and to catapult you to reach who you need to reach, and to have your amazing, insights and development and breakthrough. Because different projects and different books are not just books to be sitting on the shelves collecting dust. This is breakthrough. Okay, this is innovation. This is creativity. This is next level. If you're talking about leveling up in dimension, this is what this is. You're leveling up. You're getting your story out there. You're getting resources out there to people. Some people may not even have access to certain things, but guess who have access. You have access to the vision because you have access to God. And if God gives you the vision, your job on obedience is to write it, submit it to your publisher and say, this is my vision. What can you do to help me? Do the 3-step program, get the resources that you need, because no longer can we keep making excuses as to I don't have help. You have help, and it's here and it's ready. And she's an expert at what she does. Very excellent. I'm talking about precision, precise. And I learned a lot from her too, just being excellent in her spirit and the way she carries herself. And I look at that and I'm like, I love somebody who's very organizational, because that's how my mind is wired. And I said, God, send me somebody that's wired, like that understands my brain,
Oh, that's in my prayer.
I feel like we're twins, like I'm a midwife to the midwife,
You are.
Understands my brain. I understand her brain. We have brain dumps to each other. I sit there and I listen and I'm ready. And she sits there and she listens and we're both ready. We strategize together. And that's why God put the team together, to be able to help the community, to be able to reach the masses and help your children. Your children are entrepreneurs. They're authors. They have books that need to get out. They have a vision that need to get out. They don't need to wait till they're old and grown to get their vision out. They have stuff to say now and they want to create. And you have a publisher that is here and that is ready. And God has graced her to have an amazing special. And she's going to talk about it now for the Doorbuster Black Friday deal. Let me tell you, if you don't jump on it now, I don't know what to tell you. Because when you can go on Google and anything else and you can price some of this stuff and it is off the Richter scale. I'm telling you by experience, I know. And to have a person that is graced as she is to offer these amazing services, this amazing school, and it lets you know that it ain't even about her. It's about you. It's about the community. It's about what your vision is and what you stand for. And she's here to help you push that, so that when you push, you can help somebody else push. It's all about everybody helping each other push. It's not about competition. It's about collaboration. Okay. It's not about chaos. It's about community. And that's what we're here to show you, that when you come together as a community, this is what God's blueprint looks like. This is exactly what his blueprint looks like, for you to be able to collaborate effectively with efficiency and move the needle forward and stop being stuck and being stagnant in places that you're supposed to propel in. Okay, so the Lord has given you help, and she's going to tell you about this amazing announcement that is coming. Nicole. Now you can spill the beans.
Oh my gosh. Before you said that, you said something that brought me to tears. And if anybody knows me,
wow.
I think you may already know, when you talked about the babies, that got me. Yeah. I love me some kids. So you talking about the little ones having vision, I'm like, woo. I tell you, that's how we
our little visionaries. We have little visionaries.
Mention a child, I'm ready to bawl in tears, because kids are so, I love the babies. They're so precious to me. And one of the things that I didn't think I was going to mention was that we are going to be Lord Jesus, can't believe I'm saying it, this summer opening up a publishing platform for children.
Yes.
To flourish, to write their vision. Now, I've worked with kids before, and generally it's because I've worked with the parents, and then there's like, oh, my son or my daughter. But this is going to be a can't even get it out, Lord Jesus.
Oh goodness.
I know kids they just
I know it. I know it.
I love the babies. I do. I promise I do. So it's going to be a platform, and I just love hearing kids in their heart. I promise I'm not going to stay in this too much, because I'm but just to hear how God uses them and what they speak and what they say. So it's so innocent when children speak. They're not thinking of all the other things that we may feel limited by, or because of experience, we'll say, well, I can't do this, or this is too big, or this too. Kids ain't think about that. So when they speak, when God uses them, we need to listen. A child shall lead the way. So I'm getting excited, because God showed me that 2025, we would have something like a creative writing course, a publishing, something for kids. Of course, not on the same level as adults. Yeah. We're not charging them astronomical prices. I want to see children understand how to communicate, how to hear and not turn off what God is saying to them because they don't understand. So our children sometimes hear stuff and they think, oh, I'm crazy. What's wrong with me? Why am I dreaming this? I was 5 and 6 years old having dreams and I didn't understand and know who to tell. But when I look back at it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, God was showing me who I was. So I want to help these babies, nurture these kids, allow them to speak and allow them to flow as God is leading them. So that's where I plan to move this summer, well, next summer in 2025. So I'm just, whew, as y'all can tell, I tried everything I could to get back in the classroom. God's like, you doing the publishing. And I'm like, but I miss my babies, Lord. I love them from 0 to 18. I love them all.
It. I love it.
I'll even take up to 20.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Anyway, you made me go there since you started talking about little ones. I got all teary-eyed, like, oh, here we go. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me bring it down. Oh, my goodness. I'm looking at these comments, and I promise you, if I read one more comment, and I think she knows who I'm talking about, I'm going to explode because she's my another one of the ones that's similar to you, Dr. Lawson. She's a fire starter. So I'm not going to put her out there, but she knows who she is.
Amazing.
But let me share the screen, and hopefully I do this correctly.
Okay.
Our Black Friday sale. So we have put our heads together, and we have gone through. We've gone through this quite a bit, and we said, what can we do to offer our very best and bring this to the forefront? So as a way to launch our Vision Publishing School, which is officially starting next spring, but we're going to do beta testing for a group of, I want to say 10 people. Now, if it goes over just a little bit, it's okay. But we really want to start with 10, or maybe we can just do 12, like the disciples. Let's do 12.
Yeah, let's do 12. Yeah.
So this is our Black Friday special. And so I'm going to share it with you, and then I'm going to go over it just a little bit. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Here's our Black Friday special. All right. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger over the screen. Oops, I'm doing stuff and I'm not even doing things right. What am I doing here? All right, so let me this is why I don't need to touch stuff. All right, let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you guys, because I know some people are on their phones. Is this better or worse?
Is it Zoom? Nah, it's probably because of dimension. Yeah, you'll just have to scroll. That's fine.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, like my doctor says, is it better or is it worse? When he said to my eyes, I'm like, I don't know. It's all blurry.
It's all blurry.
Better or worse? I don't know. Just pick a number and give me a prescription. Right. No, but anyway, so this is our Black Friday special. We are taking 30% off all our Vision Publishing programs. And so as you can see, I'm going to give you our standard rates, and I'm going to give you our 30% off rate. So our done for you, which is our traditional like ghostwriting, will be $9,997. And so in this new school, this platform, it will be $6,997. For our done with you, originally it would be $4,997, and it's going to be $3,497. So that's with 30% off. And the done by you would originally be $1,997, and with 30% off, it's $1,397. Now, I just want to specify the difference between, because I know some people are like, oh, I work with you now, and that's more like one-on-one. This is a different level of support because you're getting guidance through a system. You're getting videos, you're getting training, you're getting weekly coaching, you're getting support. So that's why if you're looking like, these prices look a little higher. So certain things do look a little higher, but I did cap the done for you at our current rate, which our current rate is $10,000. But for those people, I generally work one-on-one with at the moment. So this is going to still be done through a system. So it's not going to be as high touch as the current projects that I'm currently working on. Because again, we're trying to do a system so that we can help people. We're still going to have the weekly coaching. And every now and then I may say, hey, you know what, let's meet one-on-one, because that's just how I am. I say I won't, but then I'll just be like, you know what, it's cool. Let's meet one-on-one. Let me do something above and beyond. That's how God loves us. You know, he give us a little bit and then boom, you get something else. And you're like, oh, I didn't expect it, Lord. Thank you. So that's how I am.
Yes.
I do little extra things here and there too. Anyway, this breaks down each of the three platforms or the three projects and the corresponding prices for each. Now, at the bottom, You have a QR code where you can apply to work with us. And if you have any questions, you can scan here and it'll shoot you straight to our business WhatsApp if you have any questions. Now, this discount will be around until Cyber Monday. So we wanted to be fair and give you a week or 7 days rather. So what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Here we go. 7 days.
Yes.
So this will be open. So when you click on apply today, this is a special form, because at the bottom it'll ask you which Black Friday program are you interested in. So that's where you would select either the done for you, done with you, or done by you. And so I'll know that you attended this
broadcast.
I'm like training, no, not training.
It's okay. We've been doing a lot. We've been doing a lot of brain stuff today. So
yes, we have. I'll know you've attended this broadcast or you've seen the flyer. So again, those that are on this broadcast, you get to see this early, because I won't be posting this flyer till, I was going to say midnight, but I may not wait that long. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know first so you could see. Those that are on our email list, got our text, or, online, our social medias, got this opportunity to see the stream and kind of hear about some of the good news and special things going on. So this program will start effectively in January. So you'll be part of our beta testers. We want 12 beta testers. And the good thing about this, that kind of to incentivize it, yes, these are the 3 different platforms, but when you're a beta tester with the starting in January, you get more personalized one-on-one, because I'm going to want feedback from you. Hey, when you watch this video, what did you take from it? What could have enhanced on this? Should I change this part? Should I do this part? And oh yeah, by the way, since we're on the phone, let me see your manuscript. What do you think? Let's change this. And so you're getting that more customized one-on-one support. But I'm also asking you questions, but then you're also able to ask me questions. We can have that connecting one-on-one in a way that those that go through the program would just get the weekly support. So you'll get the weekly plus some one-on-ones as well. Yes. And then also you'll be on the list for future beta testing. So as new things develop, I'll say, you know what, you guys were loyal to us for helping us with beta testing this. We're going to assist you or be a blessing to you by showing you some new things before it hits the market. So that children's program, I'm going to release it to you first. Hey, you got some kids, and hey, guess what? If it fills up first with your family or the people that you know, then so be it. When we release it to the public, they'll get it after. So I believe in loyalty. When people support you and help you, you do the same for them. So I'm sure there's going to be many other incentives as I think about it, but initially the level of support, the level of one-on-one interaction, knowing things before it becomes public. And then if we need to do a little wiggle room, I throw in some stuff every now and then, like for example, you don't see on here, like for this one, you don't see podcast interview. I may say, you know what, let's go for it. Let's do an interview for you.
Yes.
It's not there, but let's just do it. Or, hey, you know what, let me do a flyer for you. That's not on there, but it's just a thought I got in my mind. Or, hey, let's do a video that a marketing shoot or something, so things will come along because God will show me people and say, this one right here, do this for her, create a landing page for this one. I'm known to do random stuff like that for people. I'm known to fly to different cities because God says, go here and work with her one-on-one. I've done things like that, and I just move as God leads. So anyway, be open to, being part of that beta group, being part of that team, be open. You'll be open to receiving additional things. Now, I'm not saying you got to be part of it, because if you're a regular person that comes in, let's say next spring, I'm still going to serve you, because if God says do it, I'm going to do it. But I'm just saying that I'm very careful to love on those and serve those who are also, said, you know what, I'm going to help you and be a beta tester for you. Yes, we're giving you the discount, but also I want to make sure that we load you up with lots of love and goodies and things to kind of really help your experience go smoothly.
Yes, I love it. I love it. And she told us what the vision for Vision Publishing House is. She's given us a mission. She's given us some sneak peeks on 2025. It's the time for you to come alive. I'm telling you to wake up, to ascend to a greater level. And the Lord, as she was speaking, he began to tell me that this is your moment to seize the moment. You know how you capture something and you take a picture and it's there? This is your moment to seize the moment, because this is the season of the writer. This is a season for you to put the pen to the paper, and whatever you have up here, it's time to get it out here, because a lot of people's breakthroughs and deliverances, even things that they need, is tied to what you have not written, you have not gotten out. And the moment you get it out is the moment that they can break free off of what you have, and other people can break free, and other people are encouraged. Even with our little ones, our little visionaries at the school, it's absolutely amazing, because you don't see that a lot. Nobody's pushing the children's visions. They're kind of behind the scenes, and electronics is raising them, and all kind of TikToks and everything else. But now they have a moment, like mom, like my daughter, she writes, she was in my last book, and she'll just write a chapter or write something. And I had to understand, from a little aspect, her mindset was bigger than what I thought. Just because she's 9 don't mean she not have vision. Just because they 5 don't mean they don't have vision. Sometimes they have a greater insight, and they help us as grown people, if we can just listen. And so I feel like it's absolutely amazing that you seize the Black Friday special with the 30% off for Vision Publishing programs. We have the Done For You publishing. If you want it done, you want to sit back and relax and just have it done for you, you can have it done for you. If you want it done with you, and you want to say, hey, I want to have a little hands-on with this, can you help me with it? So we'll do it right along with you and give you the hands-on that you need with your vision clarity, with your book outlining, with your brainstorming support. And if you say, no, I just want it done, but I want to do it myself so I can master something, because a lot of people have been told that you can't do this and you can't do that. Well, guess what? This program and this system proves that you can. You just have to have the right implementations in process for you to be able to have the structure that you need to get the outcome that you're looking for, the projections that you're looking for. And if it's done by you, you have your checklist. We have the checklist that you check off everything that you're doing. And if you master that, that's an accomplishment. That is something that's so rewarding as an individual that a lot of people don't have. So you have that rewarding system in place with the Done For You, Done With You, and Done By You publishing. Absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing, Nicole. God has graced you. He's given you the mantle for it. You're soaring. You're humble. You're faithful. You're loyal. You show up. There's days you may not feel like showing up, and you still show up, because of the compassion and the passion that you have. That is what vision is all about. Passion and compassion and empathy, putting yourself in the shoes of somebody else. And if you're running companies or running systems and you don't have empathy in process, and you don't have a vision, and you just out here just to make money, and all you're trying to do, and don't care about the well-being of a person's baby, like she said, taking care of that baby, taking care of that project, making sure that you get your follow-up calls, making sure that you get what you need, then what's the point of connecting to someone that you don't have the support? So now you have a support, you have a system, and you have it all wrapped together. I've called it a little bouquet the Lord has done, and it's wrapped together as presenting to you, just like he presented Eve to Adam because he was ready. He's presenting this to you because you are in a ready season. You have to allow your faith to do the work. And a lot of us look at things by the natural, and God says, I need you to change that and look at it by the spiritual. What did I give you, and what did I tell you to do? And this is a season where Kairos and Chronos has met. They have merged. They're married to each other. This is your opportune moment to seize the moment. And do not be afraid to launch out and cast your net into the deep. Hear me good. Do not be afraid to launch out and say, you know what? I ain't gonna do Starbucks today. The nails gotta wait. The rimming gotta wait. I ain't gonna get no bohemian braids this month, because I got somewhere I'm trying to go. I'm trying to invest in myself, because you owe it to yourself to invest in yourself. If you change the way you think, you can change your entire life. If you change the way you speak about things, you can change your entire atmosphere. And she stated earlier, I prayed to God. I said, give me one person. I didn't ask for 50 people. I didn't ask for 100 people. I said, give me one person that need what I have and let me partner with them. And the Lord sent her to me, completely sent her to me. And she's like, you're the missing piece. You're it. And we just met, 2 months ago, maybe? It's not been long. September. 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah, it was just, we just met, she don't know me from can of paint. But when you try the spirit by the spirit, you see what God is doing. That's the season that he has us in, because she see the fruit. It's there. I see the fruit in her. It's there. and it's opportunity for us to grow and to elevate so that we can help other people. It's all about everybody just trying to help everybody. And that's what we're here for. Nicole, did you have any other questions? I know some people, they got the sneak peek. Is there any more sneak peeks for 2025 that we can look forward to? Besides the little visionaries, I call them little visionaries.
I like that, little visionaries.
Our little visionaries. I love it. I don't know. I see it already.
Y'all, you see she working already, y'all. I'm telling you, she working already. Little visionaries. That is so cute. Oh my God. We got to use that. Can we use that, please? Can we use
little visionaries. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Little visionaries. That is so cute.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
And
you have the school. I mean, we have so much, y'all, to unpack. I'm telling you. Go ahead, Nicole. It's just a lot to unpack.
My goodness. I am just
yeah.
It's just so much. It's so much. I'm so excited. What I'm gonna try to do is grab the link. So if you guys are like, I'm on my phone, I can't scan it. I want to put the link in there for you. Let me see if I can pull it up because I made a special code for you guys. So you can put it directly in your browser. Okay. Here we go. All right. So hopefully this does it correctly. I'm going to post in the chat. I think I'm posting in the chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess I wasn't posting. All right. This is why they don't let me touch stuff.
Right.
Let me see. Try this one more time. Okay, copy paste. Okay, there we go. This is the link. So it should, you should see that on your screen. You can click it directly. I know it's not real cute. It's just a quick thing that I made so that you guys can go straight to it and be able to take advantage of this opportunity. It will not ask you to schedule a time or a meeting. Usually on my application forms, it'll say pick your time, pick your date, fill out the form. Because I know this is a quick thing, it's just going to shoot me your information. I'm going to respond quickly, and then I'm going to get you set up. And you just let me know which platform you're interested in, and we go from there. So I'm going to probably put the link in on the different places where this is streamed so that you guys can get it, just in case it's not showing on your screen. So you said you can't see the comments because what I'll do is I'll go through some of them that I see.
Okay.
I'll take this off the screen if that's easy. Do you want me to take it off or just leave it on?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, you can leave it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll scroll up so you can see all the.
Awesome. And I'm telling y'all, this beats you going to Walmart, spending all your money on clothes and shoes and things we already know you got, and you got a book you need to get out. You got some stuff you need to get out. And this is your moment, and I wish back, way back before I started writing, I had this. It would have been so much simplified, so much easier, but we didn't have it. So now the Lord has allowed, this space and this opportunity. And it's like, it's just so easy and so simple, and to reach out and say, hey, I'm ready to get done for you publishing. I'm ready to get done with you publishing. I'm ready to get done by you publishing. And you have options. You have things that you can choose from. And she also has it to what you're getting in each side of the package, exactly what you're getting. So it makes it so much easier to be able to connect. She will put, do you have your website? You can put how they can get connected to you if they want to visit the website or visit anything. So Absolutely. She'll have her link on here for you. She'll pull it up. If you want to get connected like now and say, hey, I want to go to the website, I need to check out other things that's going on, you're more than welcome to do that. And also this will also be on the website as well for you to be able to view and be able to connect with.
Yes, I'm just showing the comments.
Awesome. I love it. Thank y'all. Hey, Erica. Man. Awesome. Melissa in the building.
I'm just showing all the comments.
Oh my goodness. Marilyn in the building. Go ahead, Mary. Marilyn. So sweet. Yeah, he set you up for next level. That's what Melissa. That's right, Melissa. It's this time, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, Krista.
Love this. Sorry, I'm so late.
Apostle is on here. Thank you, Apostle. Oh
He
wow.
wasn't playing
Amazing
either.
tagging everybody. I'm telling y'all, we have some already here. Doc Face in the building. He said, "What's in your soul?" That was good. What's in
Okay, I felt that.
Miss Erica said, "Thank you for this live."
Oh,
Oh, I love it, Miss Erica.
y'all gonna
Reaching
make me
out
cry
to
on this thing.
me.
I
Reach
promise you.
out. Oh, y'all, there's so many people. Goodness.
Yes, I'm
Oversee
trying to.
coming. Yes. Thank you so much, Capricia. We love it, y'all. We love the support. She said, "Wonderful news, y'all. This is absolutely amazing. Like, it's breathtaking
It
at
is.
everything we just happened to unpack. I'm telling you guys."
He tagged your hubby.
Yeah, he's right here. He
I
supports
love it.
everything. Like, he is right here.
Mr. Lofton
I love
himself.
it. I love it.
Oh yes, come
Yes.
on, yes.
That's
She
it.
Oh, I love this. He said, "I need a."
I see. Come
Well,
on,
wait a
Mike.
minute.
We'll help you. I
003.
promise you, we're gonna get you set up, Mike. Just come on down.
Oh no.
Teamwork, right? Teamwork. I love it.
Oh man, what
Hey,
a joy and an honor.
Victorious.
Thank you, Apostle.
Oh,
Capricia, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, y'all, she did her book in Spanish and English.
oh,
So
that's amazing. I love that.
yeah,
I
we are
love that.
doing the same
Y'all, we're
thing.
just acknowledging you guys. We love your support. We love that you're sharing. We love that you're here. She said, "Spill the beans." She was waiting, like, spill the beans.
Fire starter. I don't want to put her out there like that. She a fire starter. Get y'all two together.
I love it. I love it. She said it's gonna be awesome. She said supercalifragilistic. I haven't heard that in so long.
She is, I know, and she types it all out. She is the dean of students at her school, so she's a child person. She loves the kids.
I love it.
So she is amazing, amazing, amazing.
I love it.
So it's Capricia Brown. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
On through.
Oh, y'all, look at y'all. It's so many comments. Good Lord. I love it. I love seeing it unfold. You guys are amazing. Yeah, it's time to soar.
God bless you. Well, you're gonna have to help us. You can really work with us a corporation.
Right.
Oh, and there's your hubby. Oh,
I know it. He on there.
Oh, so I have to be obedient to the woman of God who told me to put my link in there if you wanted to go to the page. So
yeah, just so they could just have your connecting website, so they could just look around, shop, do what you need to do, and say, "Oh, I see. Oh, it's just y'all just gonna see so much."
So I will tell you this. This is the website, but don't click on if you're trying to get the Black Friday special where it says like apply here, connect with us. Don't use that link because that's just the general link for everybody, and it's going to give you the regular price. So if you want the Black Friday price, that's where you go here or go to the direct or to the flyer directly. But you can always go to the website as well, and I can pull that up if you would like to see what the website looks like.
Yay!
Pull that up. So as you can see when you go there, you'll see how it has. Let's see if I can pull it up and not mess anything up. You'll see how it's got like a little timer on there, and that's because we're updating it. So this is where I was saying, like, let's get started. It'll take you to this where it'll make you book a time to meet, like book a time, and that's what you don't want because it's not going to take you to the Black Friday special. So this just kind of gives you a little overview, shows me and the 3 books, our branding books, so you can kind of get a feel for who we are. And just as a heads up, everybody that joins the school gets a set of these 3 books. So yes, that's something that you do get. So, this just kind of shows you some of the people that we've worked with. I have so many videos and things to upload as well. These are just some of the types of books. We do brand books, memoirs, children's fiction, workbooks, and journals. This is Capricia's book. She's got it in Spanish and English. A beautiful story behind that. Devotional story books, poetry books, recipe books or cookbooks, anthologies, financial books, and historical books. So there's, again, I just put one of each of the different types so you can kind of get a feel for what we've done. And then these are just 3 of our videos, testimonials. We have many more to be added, some FAQs as well. So this is just our little basic page. And then here's our our links at the bottom, our social media. So like I said, if you click I'm ready to get started, it's going to take you to the regular, but you're not going to see the Black Friday special. So if you click I'm ready to get started, or if you click let's get started, it's not going to take you to the special, which I'm sure you want. So let me see if I can pull that back up. This is the form you want right here. So you want to either scan this or go straight to this to take advantage of the Black Friday sale. And again, from today all the way till Tuesday. And I want to kind of cap it at 12 people. So, to test it, I don't want 100 people because it's not really a test. But I would like to do 12 comfortably and just kind of see how things go. And if you have any questions about what does beta test mean, what do I get? Are we just trying it out? Can I choose any level? Yes, you can choose any level. You don't have to choose the highest. You don't have to choose the lowest. We're testing out our new system because much of what I do involves a lot of one-on-one. So we're trying out a system to see how it could work when we officially release our school in 2025, the spring.
Absolutely. This has been amazing, you guys. We appreciate you guys so much for the new inspiring authors that are coming up, for the new authors that are coming up, for our little visionaries that are coming up. This is Dr. Natasha Lawson. I am here as your learning development specialist right here on Kingdom Purpose Talk. If you're just not coming in, we've released some amazing news. Go back and watch the replay and share it all over the platform. I am the director of project management for the Vision Publishing School. I am excited to be working alongside the amazing publishing expert herself, Nicole Queen, in the building. Thank you, Nicole, for sharing your insight with us tonight and opportunities that we have to seize. We must seize. We need to seize in this moment with us tonight. It's been a pleasure interviewing you, having you on the show. It's a pleasure being in partnership with you. Definitely a call to action tonight to our viewers who are listening and to those who are just not coming in. If you're looking for guidance, okay, when it comes to your publishing journey, be sure to connect with Nicole. She shared her link. She shared the Black Friday doorbuster deal that is 30% off. Is amazing. I love it with Nicole, and just be able to explore the different amazing offerings and opportunities that she have at Vision Publishing House that is here and ready for you to utilize. And you're in a season where you're going to leverage more resources and be able to leverage more things so that you can have see a return on your investment. A lot of people keep investing, they don't see nothing, but guess what? This is a season where you're going to see what you're investing because you have to do the work. If you do the work, you will see the results that you're looking for. I promise you'll see the results that you're looking for. And remember, before we get off for tonight, together, me and you with Nicole and Vision Publishing House, we can unlock so much on the inside of you that's going to help you reach and create a greater and brighter future for you and for your children and your children's children and your children's children. Like, this is a legacy movement, what she's establishing, and this legacy will pass on. It's going to continue to grow, continue to empower people, inspire them. We thank you so much for joining us on tonight on Kingdom Purpose Talk. And until next time, keep striving for your goals.
Amen.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.